embarrassing one, in her quest for president.
And we should look, there are going to be books written about why Elizabeth Warren, why she's having the election cycle that she's having, and certainly there are all sorts of factors, and we cannot pretend that sexism is not one of them. But when she announced that she was running, there were polls in her home state in which voters indicated they did not want her to run. The Boston Globe, a very powerful and well-read newspaper in Massachusetts, basically told her in an editorial, do not run for president, we do not want you to run for president. Ultimately, I think they endorsed her, but it was very late coming. So, like I said, it's a much more complicated issue than I think we have time to discuss right this minute, but there was not a lot of support for her from early on.
And just to hear what she has to say, Anderson, over to you.
Yeah, Wolf, obviously she's got some decisions to make. There's so much to talk about. First of all, Governor Paul, you've been involved in this. And Laura, you've been looking at the numbers,
Yes.
the money Biden actually spent in a state like Massachusetts. What was it?
Let's see, Anderson, Massachusetts, the grand total of $11,672.
And what about the ground game in Massachusetts?
Anderson, I've been public party for a very long time. I have never in my life seen what we're seeing tonight.
Yeah.
You gotta say a week ago, Joe Biden was dead.
Yeah.
Then the issue, could he win any states? Then he could win maybe some of the southern states. But the idea that we're seeing here tonight, that he's won Minnesota, he's won Massachusetts, with no money, I cannot stress this point. No staff really, no money in Virginia, not a single television ad was purchased by the Biden.
There were no TV ads. No TV ads.
Zero TV ad,
The Biden.
nothing. So it's extraordinary what's actually happened. There is a lot of enthusiasm. Our turnout tonight in Virginia was up 68% from 2016. 1,322,000 voted. Up 68%, and the one who walked away with it never spent a penny. And, you know, it's an area that's involved.
Can I say,
Who voted for office, maybe we should.
Look,
Spend this money.
there's kind of a test here. You know, what's it better to have? Is it better to have a movement like Bernie Sanders? Is it better to have money like Bloomberg? Or is it better to have momentum like Joe Biden? It's apparently better to have momentum, but I think what's so remarkable, we've seen in a 72-hour period, Joe Biden go from being a joke to a juggernaut. That's what's happening. And I've not seen anything like this ever. I mean, it's like, to come from this far back with no money, no machine, no organization, just based on this idea that he can get it done is unbelievable. I think it's a moment of truth for Bernie Sanders. That was actually Bloomberg's slogan, wasn't it?
I don't know how he's going to do in Texas and California. And we could see Bernie Sanders make up some ground really, really quickly in California. All those delegates there, 415 delegates, Latino voters going there strong for him, and a lot of them already.
But it is true that what we're talking about now is who will end up as the delegate leader tonight. That would have been an inconceivable discussion a week ago. That, the notion that the faint hope of the Biden folks, even a few days ago, was if we could just hang close within a couple of hundred delegates of Bernie Sanders. And so, you know, it doesn't mean that, I mean, this just means that we're at the beginning of a new phase of the race, and it's a two-person battle.
This is momentum, as Van was talking about. We've all been talking about that tonight. This is also about those endorsements that you were talking about earlier, because there were two that really mattered in this race so far, and that's, of course, Jim Clyburn and Amy Klobuchar. There's Amy Klobuchar, and this is also an electorate that was searching for something. And it didn't take much, but once Joe Biden looked like a winner, suddenly they just flipped. Now, it could be a sugar high, as we were talking about before, but they flipped. Now, he has to continue to earn that in the debates and everything else, but I've never seen this kind of consolidation, as Van was talking about, ever.
There's no doubt.
Factor in Minnesota that we haven't talked about, which might also be playing out in Maine, which is the switch from caucuses to primaries.
Yes.
Bernie did very well in caucus states in 2016. He fought really hard to keep them, even though it sort of goes against the more people voting progressive platform that he wants to champion. He did not do well in the states where they switched from caucuses to primaries. So I want to give credit to Amy Klobuchar for doing the smart thing and doing what she did. And Minnesotans love her. I'm sure that factored a great deal. But the switch from caucus to primary not only increases turnout, which is fabulous,
Yeah.
and a very good thing for Democrats, no matter who you support. It also seems to have thrown a couple of states.
Back to Elizabeth Warren, because I think she's the most interesting decision maker in many respects going forward. If you asked me at the beginning of the day, I thought Elizabeth Warren was going to be here for the duration. She just raised $29 million in February at the back of a couple of tremendous debate performances. She has $14 million in a super PAC that's now come in. And her entire brand is she persisted. You know, it's like this is a fighter, smart, substantive, serious, but this was a really adverse night for Elizabeth Warren. And so I'm rethinking even now what her path can look like moving forward. And if you look at what happened in the other part of the candidates, Pete and Amy drop out, endorse Joe, and then their support goes to Joe. But Elizabeth seems to be heightening her contrast with Bernie instead of trying to consolidate. And that to me is one of the most important dynamics in the race, because if you have two front runners in the form of Joe and Bernie, and Joe's consolidating, and then Elizabeth stays in the race, I think it's going to be tougher for Bernie, and it's unclear to me whether Elizabeth's support all naturally flows to Bernie in the same way as...
Well, what about an endorsement from her? Who do you think she would, I mean, you would think on paper it would be Sanders, but as you said, with people consolidating behind Biden.
Yeah, that's the big question. And I think Elizabeth has been doubling down in terms of saying, look, Bernie has a lot of these great ideas, but I can get things done. And that's been the opposite of the movement in the other with Pete and Amy and Joe. So to me, the decision that Elizabeth makes moving forward is one of the most important decisions in the race. And what happens to her support. If she were to endorse Bernie wholeheartedly, that's a very, very different dynamic than if she decides to drop out and does not.
And of course, or could she endorse Biden? I mean, would that be shocking? Because it's more predictable, say, if she were to endorse Sanders in a way, coming from the same winning the party. At first, during this whole campaign, they were loath to criticize each other. That's not the case anymore from her point of view. But well, yeah, what does she do though?
This is kind of an self-fulfilling prophecy. Well, we have been, I mean, she has been hearing, her supporters have been hearing since the very beginning of this race that she's not electable, that she can't win. And my feeds have been full of Warren supporters in the last few days saying, we can't vote for her as much as we love her, we care about progressive values, we gotta vote for Bernie. Or a few of them, a smaller number, but a few of them saying, we love her, but we can't vote for her, we need to beat Trump, we're gonna vote for Biden.
And
And that,
just a point, I mean, she beat Biden 3 times.
well, she won those debates, she won
I mean, she beat him in Iowa, she beat him in New Hampshire, I mean, she beat him, so you have somebody who was at least doing as well as he was, and now we're just talking about who do you get out, who do you support.
She also almost single-handedly took out.
And she took out Bloomberg, so.
Which, we haven't talked about that, but when you talk about what happened today, what Elizabeth Warren did to Mike Bloomberg on that debate stage has a lot to do with it, because he was on a trajectory up, and she took the air out of that balloon.
We're gonna, Bill, we're gonna do more.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that Joe Biden's had a great night. A lot of that is because of the public service that Elizabeth Warren did by taking out Michael Bloomberg. I think, you know, the other, just to accentuate this point, you've got a guy, there's this sort of unset conventional wisdom that, you know, lower races down the ballot, self-funders, folks who put a lot of their own money in the race but just don't often win as much as you think they would. And that's proven true up here. A lot of that is because of Warren. She's brilliant. She's got some incredible policy chops. I really do hope that she lives to fight another day. My hope, however, is that you know, in this race, she thinks quite carefully about where she goes, because she's got this relationship with the left, and right now that's starting to consolidate. I worry because in some ways she's got a lot of Bernie's positions with a little bit more of an institutional empathy, we'll say, and Bernie's always sort of been an outsider, Baltimore from the outside.
I gotta go to Wolf.
Anderson, thank you. You know, David Shelley, so far by our estimates, Mike has won 8 of the states of the 14 tonight, Bernie Sanders 3, but Texas still very much up in the air right now. Let's take a closer look.
It doesn't get much more up in the air than this, Wolf. Texas, 228 delegates are at stake tonight. We have 46% of the vote in. Take a look. Bernie Sanders in a close race. He's at 28.7%. He is followed by Joe Biden, about 35,000 votes behind him at 25.2%. And Michael Bloomberg is at 18.3%. So he's above that 15% threshold that you look for to see who's going to accumulate delegates. But remember, delegates are awarded both based on the statewide vote, which looks like it could go to either Biden or Sanders at this point. We have more than half the vote to count, but also based on how districts vote. In Texas, it's state Senate districts. There are 31 of them in Texas. And so we're looking now to see who has more than 15% within the districts. Take a look, 31 state Senate districts. That's how the state is broken up. And look at the candidates who have 15% or more in districts. Biden is at that level in 14 districts. I know he was behind in the vote count, but he's actually ahead in a number of districts where he is viable for delegates. Sanders at 13 districts at that viability threshold. And Bloomberg has 12 districts. Warren has one of the 31 where she's at 15% or more. But that means 4 candidates here are going to be, if this is where the vote ends up, again, we only have 46% of the vote in, are going to be collecting delegates. And it just shows you, in a close race, where you are in each of these districts matter, but it is unlikely in a close race that you can amass a big delegate advantage.
It's clearly complicated in Texas right now. So explain it one more time for our viewers why Biden, as far as the state Senate districts, would have one more delegate, at least right now, than Bernie Sanders.
Well, it's not a delegate. These are numbers of districts,
Numbers of
right?
districts.
So there are 31, see here on the left, there are 31 state Senate districts. What we're doing is looking how many of those districts is Joe Biden at 15% or more to vote? How many are Bernie Sanders? Because that's where they're going to collect delegates. Now, some of these, take a look. Biden has 14 of those 31 districts where he is at 15% or more. Sanders is at 13 districts with 15% or more. By the way, some of those could be the same district. They can each have more than 15% of the vote in a given district. Bloomberg has 12 state Senate districts where he is viable for delegates. He has more, 15% or more of the vote, and Warren has one. It shows you that you saw how close the race was statewide. It is also close as to who is viable for delegates in these districts and how many districts. It means that somebody is not right now, if this is how it ends up tonight, is going to emerge from Texas with some massive delegate advantage.
So the 228 delegates that are at stake in Texas potentially, based on what you're explaining to us, could be split relatively evenly.
If not evenly, close to it. That there's not going to be somebody who can amass a big advantage over the competitors.
That would be, presumably, that would be very good for Biden. Right now, they are split relatively evenly in Texas. All right, we got a key race alert right now. Let's take a look at what's going on in California. 3% of the vote is now in. Remember, this is the biggest prize of the night. 415 delegates at stake in California. Right now, Bernie Sanders is ahead. 25.6%. He's winning by more than 8,000 votes over Michael Bloomberg, who's in second place. 20.9%. Biden's in third place. 17.4%. Elizabeth Warren and Tulsi Gabbard, they are trailing. Let's go over to John King, who's looking closely at California right now. This is, as I keep saying, the biggest prize of the night.
By far the biggest prize of the night, and we're just beginning to count. We're at 3% statewide. Senator Sanders with an early lead. Mayor Bloomberg in second place early on. Joe Biden at 18%, 17.9%. Senator Warren 10.5%, if you round it up to 11%. Again, as David Challen was just going through this, number one, you're looking at the statewide totals. Number two, then you're looking at, are they at 15% to get statewide delegates, and then we go through 50 plus congressional districts as well. If you look at the map right now, Senator Sanders has the lead. We have no major population centers in yet. The closest we have to a significant population center is here, San Mateo County, where Senator Sanders has a very narrow lead over Mayor Bloomberg here. But it's the only major population center we have, mostly smaller counties. As you go through, you see that one purple. Michael Bloomberg at the moment, with 28% in, is leading in Napa County, California. Known tourist destination, very important to the wine country in the United States and in the state of California, with a very tiny lead from Michael Bloomberg in this one county. He invests a lot of money in California. The question is, does he get a significant piece of the delegate basket tonight? We're only at 5% statewide. At the moment, he's above viability, but we have a long way to go. I'll just tap on these counties just to show you. Senator Sanders is leading early. This is Riverside County. It's about 6%. This is a decent population center here. 6% of the statewide population. He's starting to run it up a little bit here in this county. The question is, we're still waiting on Los Angeles, where Joe Biden was tonight. Late push for Joe Biden. He did not campaign a lot in California. That's your number one. Then you come down here. We just got some votes in San Diego. I said we hadn't received population center, big population center, but San Diego, 27% to 18% to 16%. So as the votes are starting to come in more quickly now, this is important for Senator Sanders. Just we saw in the Texas example, Biden winning the urban areas, the coastal suburbs, Sanders winning more out. This is, if Sanders is on the way to a California victory, this is the way to do it, by running it up where the people live. You start moving up the coast a little bit here, Santa Barbara County here, Sanders winning. Again, a smaller population, but over 35% in this county. Just to pull back out and take a look at it. Sometimes when we're here, things pop in. You just see it's filling in light blue. It's a lot of light blue right now. Sanders expects to win this state. The question will be the margin. That's how we divvy up the delegates, based on the margin, also based on the viability of the other candidates. But to open up early out of the gates with 27%, will keep the Sanders campaign happy. Just going to tick through to see what the margins are in some of these places. Pretty close up here with Biden. Close with Bloomberg here. Just keep moving across a little bit. Come on in. More of a bigger win here. It's a very tiny county, rural county up here as you start moving up to the northern part of the state. Sanders did very well up here 4 years ago. If you go back in time just to look, remember California was a fight. Hillary Clinton ultimately winning by a pretty healthy margin, but California was a big fight between the two candidates then. You see how well Hillary Clinton, the dark blue is Hillary Clinton. San Diego, I just showed you Sanders is leading. Los Angeles, she won. Hillary Clinton won big in the big population centers 4 years ago. So as you watch the map fill it this time, the question is, Sanders thinks this should be his state tonight. He hopes it's by a healthy margin. Just starting to count. Have some fun.
We're going to watch California very closely. Texas also very closely. The two biggest prizes of the night. Texas shaping up to be a nail biter right now. We'll update you on that when we come back.
Our retirement plan with Voya gives us confidence.
They help us with achievable steps along the way, so we can spend a bit today knowing we're prepared for tomorrow.
Wow, Dad.
Do you think you overdid it, maybe?
I don't think so. What do you think, Peanut?
Nope.
Honey, you think you overdid it?
Overdid what?
See, we don't think so, son.
Technically, grandparents can't overdo it. That's impossible. Well planned, well invested, well protected.
Voya. Be confident to and through retirement.
FX on Hulu, the pure premium brand. Free with every Hulu subscription. Over 40 original series. Over 1,400 episodes. The award-winning collection. And exclusive FX originals. Only on Hulu. FX on Hulu. Doug.
Give me your hand! I can save you! Lots of money with Liberty Mutual! We customize your insurance, so you only pay for what you need!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
One drop.
Gorilla Super Glue Micro Precise.
Of course. Precise application. Controlled dispensing. With Gorilla Strength. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth. Have you ever wondered what the motorcade driver drives? When they're not in a motorcade. This one drives a Volkswagen Passat.
This is dry food or wet food. It's not burnt brown pellets. It's real meat and veggies, developed with vets and delivered fresh to you. Visit tryfarmersdog.com and get 50% off your first box of food.
I know that I'm in love with this girl, and I hope that she's in love with me. It's a big deal, and it's not easy for anybody.
The Windsors, Inside the Royal Dynasty, Sundays at 10 on CNN.
The phone company is ripping off business owners every month with hidden fees and sneaky surcharges. See for yourself.
Verizon is taking an extra $25 in taxes and fees per line. That's not okay.
AT&T got me with a cost assessment charge.
CenturyLink stuck me with an extra $40 in taxes and fees per line.
Frontier snuck in an extended area service charge. Not cool. Spectrum Business is different. Because the price you see is the price you pay. Just